Productions.
Yo, 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 what's up? What is going on? Welcome to the new Welcome to Elm Street. I'm your boy, I'm your host, Money Elms, man. What is good out there, man? First and foremost, I wanted to thank everybody who's been showing support, love. I want to appreciate y'all, all the viewers that, keep on coming back week after week, show me that love, press that like button, subscribe, all that. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to all y'all, because y'all the ones that make this happen. So as you can see, we're in the new set, man. Got some good vibes in here, looking fresh up in here. But yeah, it's a good week. In the NBA, we just started the playoffs. It sucks that Dallas Mavericks ain't in the playoffs. Hey, but I have two teams, so my team is still in the playoffs. I gotta represent for the Lakers, as well. For those that don't know, I'm from the West Coast, but I've been here so long that I root for D-Town, the Mavericks. So I got two teams. People be talking about, nah, you can't do that. Oh shit, yes I can. I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I want to root for two teams, where I'm from and where I'm at now, hey, that's what it's gonna be. And but hopefully the Mavs get this shit together. Figure out that situation, that chemistry with Luka and Kyrie. Hopefully we get it right. If not, then I would hate to see one of them go. Because they're both talented. I don't know. I don't know how I would react if they got rid of Luka. That'd be a tough one, man. That'd be a tough one. But you know what? We're gonna get started, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce my guest co-host today, man. I got the one and only Lil Wil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, baby?
Man, cooling on it.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Oh yeah. All day, man. Much love.
Hell yeah, man. So as you can hear the conversation, man, we're talking about the playoffs, man. What's your take on the Mavs and Luka and Kyrie?
I feel like they kind of, the trade, it was kind of late. It was late in the season, and it was kind of unexpected. So, you got to give them time to build that chemistry. You don't just get chemistry, you know what I'm saying, after a week, 2 weeks, man. I feel like by next year they'll be on one accord.
But you think Kyrie will stay?
Yeah.
Because LeBron, I think he'll take either or. I think he'll take Luka or Kyrie. But I think, I think since, he has a little bit of history with Kyrie, I think he wants Kyrie in.
We'll see. If the Lakers take it this year, I feel like he'll keep things the same. If they don't, then I don't know. It may be some trades, but I don't think Kyrie want to leave yet. I think he want to see what they can build.
Yeah, we'll see what they do with that. Because I know that they definitely got a first round pick. And then they were just experiencing some backlash due to the fact they said that through that game, so they could get that first round. I heard Cuban got hit with a nice fine.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't hear that.
Yeah, because the league was like, as soon as it happened, they were like, nah, we're gonna do some investigations. So they start, sticking their nose, of trying to figure something out. Because none of their star players end up playing that game.
Yeah.
They all sit the bench. And then, the bench players, they were doing pretty good too. And then it was almost like somebody said, hey, I need to tone it down a couple notches. You know what I mean? So yeah, he got hit with a $750,000 fine.
Shit.
Yo.
Didn't know that, man.
Hey, but they're keeping that first round pick though. So
evidently my boy he got a plan.
Oh yeah. Mark Cuban got that money, so he got that bag, so it doesn't matter,
Yeah, it really don't. It's nothing to a giant, but it's still like he's trying to, if it's that, it seems like he's trying to orchestrate something, and they ain't stopping it, so.
We're gonna go ahead and move on, man. And so one thing I wanted to discuss with you was since you're an artist yourself, what do you think of that whole new AI voice recognition that is taking place right now?
Bullshit.
He said bullshit.
Bullshit.
You know, it's crazy how they could actually manipulate, you know, these artists' voices. And we were just Kenny was just talking about that it was a Drake and the Weeknd song that got over what 300,000 views.
That's crazy though. Why was it a Drake and a Weeknd song? Why wasn't it a Dolly Parton song?
But it's crazy because
why wasn't it
because it's not banging. You know,
But
they
it's
taking
still-
the hottest artist and they're gonna try to make some profit out of it.
Yeah, I don't even feel. I mean, that's for one. That's crazy. Like, who even okayed that to be created because of things like that? That's for one. But for two, country music streamed just as much as hip hop.
Yeah.
Why wasn't it a country song that got leaked first? Why wouldn't it? Why didn't they redo Tennessee Whiskey?
That's true.
That motherfucker got billions.
Yeah.
Billions on billions of streams. Why didn't they redo that song? Why didn't they redo, those? Why didn't they do that? It was a pop, hip hop genre song where, and them guys lost money off of that.
Oh, yeah. And it's crazy because they could create new songs. You know what I mean? Songs that
you didn't even...
Exactly. That they didn't even write.
Yes.
And someone's going to try to profit. I mean, until some regulations kick into place. But since this is all new shit, ain't no laws on it right now.
Those regulations are already in place and intact. They just haven't told us. For real. Because think of the same people who's running the music industry has somewhat of a pull in those patents that those guys, when they got the LLCs and all the shit that they put together to create that, they got some type of tie into all of that.
That's true.
They just haven't been set yet to where, it leads back to, like I was saying, the music that was chose to even test it, to see if it was a go.
It was crazy because the other morning I was jamming to K104 and Didi in the morning. They were talking about it, and they actually started playing a couple snippets of Rihanna songs. You know what I mean? Songs that she's never recorded, she's never done, but it's like they took, I guess, their cover songs, and a couple of them was with Katy Perry. The other one was Maroon 5. They did a Beyonce song as well. And I'm like, wow. So they're already cashing in. Because if they're getting downloaded, somebody's getting paid.
Yes. Yes. And, it's a lot of acts that's been going and getting passed over the years. So they going to quickly jump on it not to where they, because there's a lot of people involved with those Beyonce's, Maroon 5s, to where it ain't just those people losing money. It's them and everybody else around them, their whole organization. So they gonna be on that shit fast as hell.
Yeah. Supposedly, voice recognition goes back to 1980. That's around the time where it was created.
Yes. But if it's done the right way, then that gives more goddamn me, I would say, privilege to the artist. Because then they would have to put in an act to where my voice, my money, my voice, my sound, my money. No matter who recreated it, who AI did it, it's mine. And that, that leads back to that artist. So I feel like those days are coming if they running with that.
I guess now what's next is you're gonna have to copyright your voice.
Right, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because now
that's crazy.
They could use that shit. Like I said,
yeah.
That's just wild. I mean, technology's taking over for sure, and shit, we'll see what happens with that. Because I mean, You know, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of upset artists that are gonna be coming up. Hey, but you know what would be dope is, you know, hearing some artists that ain't no longer here, you know, come out with because now they could actually come out with some new shit.
But that's bullshit, though.
You know what I mean?
Because it wasn't just, you know, they voice. It was their brain, their intelligence, you know, they thought process, they thought patterns. That was the catch and, you know, the likeliness of those artists. This other shit, we don't know where the hell they pulling that shit. So I don't think that I wouldn't like that.
I mean, if they came out with a Tupac song, a brand new Tupac song,
like it.
You wouldn't like it.
I know I wouldn't like it.
But let's say it was written by a dope ass MC.
I was more of a fan of Tupac, not the. How can you, you know, I was...
The voice.
Yeah, the voice. I didn't give a fuck. It was what that nigga said.
Yeah.
You know, and the passion and everything else that was behind it. Like, even if they tried to do goddamn Prince, they couldn't write a Diamonds and Pearl.
Yeah.
They could not use that AI shit to create a Diamonds and Pearl. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So... I don't want that watered down ass voice.
I said watered down. Man, but it's crazy, man. We're gonna keep our ears definitely on this, man. And,
hey, for real, you got me on. I'm finna keep my ears on this shit too, cause this is crazy.
Hey, but you know, it even goes deeper than that, cause just imagine some crazy shit. Somebody could manipulate your voice,
bruh.
You know,
and have you.
I'm on my way to pick up my kids or something, and your kids could get kidnapped because they thought it was you. Just because they heard your voice.
They heard your voice and some emotion.
And it's crazy, you know, nowadays they could have a mask on.
Man, and use their phone to tell your Alexa, unlock the doors. Come up in your shit, all sorts of shit. We got,
that's crazy.
We got voice activation to a lot of shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I had the shit on my shit. It opened the garage, unlocked the doors, the lights and shit. Until I realized I was talking with them, we said, nah, to unhook all that shit. And you know what I'm saying? But I had that shit connected to a lot of things. So think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if motherfuckers who drive Teslas, them motherfuckers are voice activated.
But, you know, nowadays, you know, artificial intelligence is used everywhere. You know, when you get a phone, you know, they pretty much just tell you, hey, are you willing to sign your life away?
Yeah,
you know,
and when you say no, they don't let your phone work.
Yeah, exactly.
when you press no, your damn phone don't work. You be like, what the fuck? So you gotta allow.
Yeah, you gotta allow that shit
just to even turn on your fucking phone when you get it.
And
that's the crazy part.
Yep. And we're actually be like, well, fuck it, I gotta use my phone.
Exactly.
I gotta give him, you know, the right to go in my phone.
So you saying yes? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. I'm finna give me a page on y'all.
He said, page, man.
For real, but they fucked that game up. They tore down all the payphones.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't a payphone in sight. I haven't seen a payphone in, I promise you, 12 years.
I wonder if them throwaways still work.
The Walmart joints.
The track phones.
Man, say, you know what, I might try. Nah, you probably gotta get them some information to get them, don't you? You gotta slide them an ID or something. See, that's that bullshit.
Shit,
there's no way around it.
Yep,
they got your ass.
Yep. Nowadays it's like, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, man.
We voluntarily give them our information, and then,
you have to allow them access to your shit. And that's turn your phone.
That's with everything, you know. And then what gets me is, you know, can you give us permission to record?
Yes.
You know, I'm like, fuck.
With everything you use too, though. Have you paid attention to that?
Oh, yeah.
With all social sites, everything want your contacts. They want to record your shit and have access to your pictures.
Damn.
Every goddamn thing. I was on that bit like, why the hell DoorDash need access to my pictures?
Man, I wonder how them D-boys are doing it now as far as like, shit. You know, they're recording all your conversations, everything you're doing. They're tracking all your movements and everything.
Yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't want to be a drug dealer these days and age.
What the fuck?
You get popped real quick.
They on your ass. They know every fucking thing you doing.
Hell yeah. So, just recently, last week I was talking to my guest and I was telling him about the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine. Him getting beat up, and it was crazy because it's like, dude is always rolling with an entourage of security.
Yeah.
Always. You never see this dude alone. He's always at least with one.
Mm-hmm.
But this particular day, he was by himself. And then what happens? He gets stomped to the ground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but that's at first I was like, damn, that's fucked up. This Suge Knight lookalike, stomped his ass. I was like, nah, that's not even a fair fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that the dust has settled, I'm looking at the situation. I was like, this dude seems to be doing pretty good right now.
Yeah.
He came out with a couple new tracks.
Yeah.
And then bitches are trending. Boom.
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't just, happy that he got his ass beat, but he's an antagonistic character.
Yeah.
He antagonizes everybody. So that day was coming. But what I can say is that he's a smart motherfucker. Because he capitalized. He capitalized like a motherfucker. He used footage from him going into the hospital, beat the fuck up, all that shit, and then made a damn song about it and made a video. And I'm talking about that motherfucker did millions in days.
Oh, yeah.
So he's smart as shit.
And it's crazy because in the very beginning, you had 50 Cent kind of behind him in the very beginning. I don't know if people remember this, but 50 was schooling him.
Yeah.
Kind of, and it's kind of some of the similarity kind of tactics that 50 uses sometimes. It don't matter if he sees something, he's going to capitalize and start talking shit. You know what I mean? And Kanye don't get away with it, but 50 Cent does. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure Tekashi took that and ran with that shit and took it to the next level. And now, you have this.
But bruh, if you ran up
King
on
of Trolls
50 trying to punch on him, your ass gonna get punched back. 50 ain't finna curl up.
Oh, no.
Your ass gonna get punched back. He gonna throw a couple chairs at you, some more shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the difference.
You most definitely gonna feel his presence.
Yes. Y'all gonna fight. That's the difference.
Oh, yeah. But, man, that's crazy. It's just...
See?
How...
See, Tekashi's supposed to keep a blade on you. You gotta keep a poker, man. I don't give a damn. You ain't no big-ass dude. And you at the gym and shit. You talk all this shit. Man, look, if I'm out there like that, run up on me at the gym. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. I'm gonna have a little blade tucked in my fucking gym shorts. I'm gonna stab you, bro, like 3-4 times. So, you know what I'm saying?
And there ain't nothing they could do about it.
Ain't nothing they can do about it. You fucking 6'9", 280. That nigga was big as shit punching at that nigga.
Oh, yeah.
And the other nigga went little needle who kicked him in his face.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell nah, bro. Y'all some big ass nigga. I'm finna back up.
I mean, if that shit was staged, man, I'm be like,
hell of a stage. That was a hell of a stage. Then.
I'm like, you took that shit like a G.
Yeah.
You be like, not only am I gonna get the shit stomped out of me, I'm gonna pay y'all to do it.
Bro, when that nigga went, I said, ooh, his ribs broke.
He said his rib broke.
Man, it looked like he broke his ribs, bro.
He said, snap, crackle, crunch.
That one cracked on me. So, hey, man, I don't know. I can tell you one thing. He's smart as shit, though.
Yep. I seen him, I forgot where he was, in the Dominican Republic or some shit. He was over there doing some human jump roping, and I was like, dang. Just a couple weeks, he was in the hospital, got his ass beat, and now he's over here having the best time of his life.
Overseas somewhere. He ain't got to be in the States.
Hell nah. Because he might be hated here, but he goes out of the States, he's loved.
Loved.
You know what I mean? Especially he goes out there and, he gives to some of the some of the people out there. Some people that might be less fortunate. He'll hook them up with a couple bands, and now they love him. He's out there in the streets giving money away. Shit, who ain't gonna love that?
Who ain't gonna love that?
Yeah, especially when you ain't got shit.
That nigga getting free fucking papayas and goddamn tamales and shit. That nigga ass kicking it like a bitch, man.
Damn, man.
Oh,
that shit's real crazy, man. He's wilding out there for sure on that. But I gotta give it up to him though, man.
Yeah.
I gotta say he's the king of trolling. And shit, we're right there, quick to fucking gravitate towards it and talking about him. Yeah. Checking out his videos.
Yeah, and that's keeping him relevant. He just better not fucking troll none of them people down there. They'll chop his ass up in Honduras, wherever he at.
Oh yeah,
them niggas down there don't play. They'll smack his ass with a machete.
Hell yeah, shit. I be seeing some of the videos, of ladies, maybe, they're hungry, their kids hungry, and they'll catch them stealing. Man, they be throwing rocks at them.
Bro, they are fucking, boy, they vicious. They don't give a damn. They'll tear his ass up. He think them niggas did something at that goddamn Planet Fitness, wherever he was. That nigga, they ain't do shit. They'll tear his ass up down there.
Man, over there, you can't even get away. You try to run, somebody will grab you.
Grab your ass, throw your ass back, or trip you or something.
Then they're over there tag teaming on your ass.
Stone your ass like the old days.
He said stone your ass like the old days.
Damn. They stone your ass out there. Hell nah.
Shit, I think that's more torture than, getting shot. You got shot, it's over.
Man.
You get hit with two of them stones.
Man, they popping the shit out your ass with them rocks over there. You gonna wish a nigga had shot you. Just kill me, these big ass bricks.
Motors and shit.
Them bitches be throwing bricks. They be having to sling them hoes, shot put them bitches. Hell nah.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Me, man, I seen one video, bro. This chick was sleeping with one of the girls' husband, and they held her down, shaved her head and shit, and beat her ass. Yeah. You ever seen that video? Man, they was somewhere, South America, somewhere. Man, they fucked this girl up. I was like, damn, she should have left that lady husband alone. Cause, bro, for real, like her and her homegirls, bro, they jumped the shit out of her ass, shaved her head. Nigga, some more. I'm talking about beating and stoned her ass too.
So the side chick got stomped.
Yeah, they stomped her out, bro, on me, bro. Like fucked her up with them rocks. Nigga ain't walked her to this, bro, and walked her to this little like fucking apartment type shit, bro. Shaved her fucking head, nigga, all on camera and talking shit. Like, bitch, I'm pretty sure they were like, bitch, yeah, bitch, yeah. Now we shaving your shit, bitch, and ho, leave his up, bro. Crazy as fuck. Hey, I was like, God damn.
Hey, he's gonna give ideas to all these baby mamas out here and shit when they catch these side chicks.
Oh nah.
Hey, y'all side chicks out here got it made, Ain't
them all going to jail out here. You better not go fuck with that girl and shave her head and shit. Your ass gonna go to jail. And I ain't got nobody bond money. So if you fucking with me and you gonna do some shit like that, bitch, you're staying in jail. Get used to them bologna sandwiches.
Damn, bologna sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Cause your egg gonna be in Lulu.
Cool-offs and shit.
You better fucking know it. Better try to get you a 50-pack.
Man, that shit wild, man. So what you think about the whole, I wanted to ask you this since we're on these topics. So not too long ago, what's his name? Trump got compared to Tupac and Biggie.
Who? Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I guess because he was going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, nah, they better not do that.
So fucking.
But look, Trump been a fool though, man. Trump been popping his shit since the fucking 80s, 70s and shit. They got Trump fucked up, bro. Like, why is we acting like all these pictures and shit ain't surface stuff. Him at the Playboy Mansion and in the 90s and shit doing coke with the white girls, and he got 2 of them right here, and you know what I'm saying? He fucking with Hugh Hefner and them and shit. Let's stop acting like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was present for Miami Vice. The actual, you know, nigga, the real Miami shit. That was not the TV shows. And that nigga was really down there. You know what I'm saying? Owning buildings and shit and turning up with them niggas on Wall Street. Think of that. Black Wall Street was made after Trump. Fuck is they talking about? Let's not act like this nigga ain't real shit though.
Oh yeah.
So now that we done made this nigga president and some more shit, they want to act. Man, come on, man. And then when Trump was in office, that nigga was passing out them checks. Fuck what they talking about. Trump was passing out checks, man. Trump was giving out shit for all sorts of shit. Make America great again. Boom. You get a stimulus. You get a stimulus.
Hey, but in a way, look, you know, he passed out too many stimmies. Now we're fucking suffering for that shit, though.
How?
You know, inflation, you know, everything's high.
Who's saying that inflation is... We letting these people tell us it's inflation. We still got all that shit, bro. I just drove, bro, on the other side of the highway from my crib, it's a motherfucker who own a ranch. He got like 50 horses out there. That's beef and milk and shit right over there. That should be real, though. That's milk. All the shit they inflating us on. Milk, eggs. That nigga had a bunch of that shit right there in their yard. No, he running up some bam-bams. Come on, man. Ain't no, man. They just telling us that shit. So they can, oh yeah, we blaming this all on Trump. Trump did this. How? How the fuck Trump do that? By sending us some fucking papers.
You do got a point on that.
You know what I'm saying? He sent us out a whole bunch of papers. He ain't going there home and print up no extra money. He ain't do none of that. He sent us checks and used the money that we already had circulating. It just kept circulating. Where did inflation come from? Anywhere.
I just think is the people in the office right now, they're trying to get that shit back.
Inflation shit, they started talking inflation after we started dibbing and dabbing in them other people's wars. And now we can't get shit shipped over here because this country don't want to talk to us and that country ain't fucking with us. That was what it was, bro. We can't get no goods in now. Now they gonna say inflation and blame it on Trump. No, it ain't. Y'all should have stayed out them people's business. You know what I'm saying? Russia want to fuck up Ukraine and take some shit or do whatever. That's between them, bro. Them people been over there going amongst each other.
For years.
For years on top of years. Why is we, you know what I'm saying? That's like fucking the Last Kingdom. Northernburg and fucking Brandenburg. Now that shit is England. Get out them people business, man. Let them people settle their shit over there. That's Saxon business. We Danes. For real, though.
Nah, it's real.
Like real shit. And now that them people don't, fuck y'all then. Nigga, we ain't delivering no more motherfucking... You bitches ain't getting no more eggs. And we keeping our milk. And now we gonna say inflation. Trump fault. Hell nah. Mind our damn business, nigga. We have some eggs around here.
So let me ask you, would you like to see him president again?
Yup. Give me 4 more years.
He said, give me 4 more years.
Give me 4 more. I know we gonna run up a bag around this hole.
Hey, I mean, my pockets were doing, were doing better, though.
A motherfucker wasn't broke when Trump was I was with. Was with. You know, nigga, everybody, homeless people had money.
He said homeless people had
money. They wasn't begging, they were trying to buy shit. But on me, homeless people in front of the food truck. Hold on, fam. Shit. Let me get a chopped beef. And 2 baked potatoes. They out there with us, nigga. Everybody had stimmies. Nigga, it was up, nigga. On me. Nah. Robberies was down. It was up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, for real. Hell yeah, give me 4 more. That'll set me right. I can chill. I can retire.
There you go. Lil Wil said Trump.
Hey, man, for president, they put him back on the ballot. I'm going to vote for him. Yeah. Put him back on it. What? Bro, they hating on nigga Trump free Kodak, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Trump pardon Yak, bro. What is these niggas talking about?
Yeah.
On me, bro. Trump pardon Kodak Black, fam. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Nigga Yak free, nigga. Nigga, and we're trying to let Larry Hoover come home. Bro, on me. You niggas crazy in a bitch, man. Say, man, Trump on some real shit, man. Y'all playing. For real. Trump back in office, man. Nigga, according to Ed, we goddamn $2. Something, goddamn dollar something when Trump was in office, man.
Gas was at its lowest when Trump was in office. Shit, right now, they're $3.50.
Fuck gas. I'm used to the gas now. Bro, I tried to go buy a carton of eggs, bro. A carton of eggs and a gallon of milk. I was like, God damn. What? Bro, I done spent $30.
$15 a carton of eggs.
Bro, this shit is ridiculous. Bro, how I know shit real. Bro, I bullshit you not. I was leaving the casino the other night. Choctaw. Shouts out to Choctaw. Appreciate the $3,000.
Already.
But
Blackjack or what?
Man, no, I didn't even fuck with it because I'm normally on the I fuck with the roulette.
Okay.
I'm on the roulette table crazy, but that bitch was packed. So I left that bitch and got on a slot and just max bet and hit their ass. 3 motherfucking thousand. But I'm leaving that bitch, bro, and fucking I stopped at the little gas station right there and I ordered me some breakfast. Like, yeah, let me get some toasters or some shit, like a sausage, egg, and cheese toaster. Yeah, I bit that motherfucker. I was with this little chick. I dropped the hell like, hell nah. Hell nah. She was like, what? I like, man, this fucking powdered eggs. That shit tasted like a bite of Lulu like a bitch. On me, man, that shit was horrible. But he using powdered eggs in there. Bro, this shit is, they out of line with this shit.
Shit, they're like, man, if we gotta sell you real eggs, shit, that sandwich is gonna be like $10.
But bro, how the fuck is egg so high, but chicken is lower? Think of that. Think of that, bro. The price of eggs are higher, but the price of chicken is lower. We can go get us a 10-piece for damn near $10.99 right now from damn near all the chicken spots. No more than $12.99, bro. We can go get a 10-piece of chicken. The shit that make the eggs.
Shit don't make sense.
Think of that shit, bro. That's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? I can go get the parents for cheap as fuck, but the babies gonna run me. What the hell?
Damn.
Me, that's the type of shit I be thinking about, though. Just make a nigga don't want to eat nothing but grass. Like, fuck this shit. I'm fucking...
Not too long ago, it's funny he says that because not too long ago I was watching this video clip and then this dude was talking about, he's like, man, he's like, they be trying to get you to buy this, buy that protein to get you all pumped up and shit. He's like, man, but look at them fucking, and then they were showing these gorillas, and he's like, man, look at these fucking gorillas. They're fucking 10 times stronger than we are.
And
they don't take no protein. They eat nothing but grass.
Grab them and elephants.
Yeah.
The biggest shit around the hell, all they eat is grass. Giraffes and shit. The biggest shit we got, bro, all they eat is grass.
Yeah.
Real shit. I have another kid, I'm feeding that nigga grass his whole life. He gonna be the biggest nigga in America.
Damn.
I'm gonna raise a fucking giant on that head. They ain't gonna know where he came from. That nigga gonna be full of broccoli and goddamn me greens.
I mean, that is crazy though, man. You know, these animals, you know, they eat nothing but vegetation.
Exactly. And they the biggest things around this motherfucker.
Man, we need to take notes from the Wild Kingdom, man.
Oh, me. Man, speaking of animals, bro, I just watched that Cocaine Bro movie. Oh, my God. That shit was fucking hilarious. Bro, that was the funniest shit ever. I don't know how people said it sucked. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I thought it was funny, too.
I thought it was funny as hell. That was one of the funniest movies I done seen in a long time.
They're working on like a sequel. Think Cocaine Shark.
Oh, for real? Oh, my God. Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy.
They're gonna do it like what was that one movie, Sharknado?
Yeah.
With all these.
That shit was crazy. I didn't really like that Sharknado shit.
I mean, I think they took that whole
That
little too
shit
far.
went too far. After like the first one,
Oh yeah,
that shit just went too fucking crazy.
Next thing you know, fucking started raining sharks and shit.
Yeah. That shit was the fucking tornado shit.
Yeah.
And the fucking sharks was flying by eating motherfuckers and shit. Like, hell nah. I was like, no, But that cocaine bruh shit, bro, that shit was fucking hilarious. Bro, when he bust that damn key open and was throwing it from the rooftop and the bruh just was like, hey, that shit was fucking, bro, I was crying laughing, bro. On me, I was full of shit. I damn near threw up. I was laughing so hard. I was like, man, these motherfuckers is crazy, man.
All right, man. So we're gonna go into the interview portion of the show, man. You know, get to know our guests, man. So Lil Wil, man, let us know where you from, man.
I'm originally from New Orleans, Louisiana. I moved to North Dallas when I was about 10, 11 years old.
How long were you in New Orleans?
Till
about 10 years?
Till about the age of 10. Well, I moved. My mother moved to Dallas in 95, 94, 95.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure how old I was. I think I was in like the fucking 3rd grade. And she moved here directly to North Dallas. I went to White Rock Elementary.
Okay.
For a year. And then I moved back to New Orleans. Like, I think, matter of fact, I was here for 2 years because I went to fucking Martha Turner Raleigh. I went to Martha Turner Raleigh and then White Rock. And then I moved back to New Orleans, lived with my grandmother my 5th and 6th grade year. And then 7th grade year.
So what, you just didn't like it over here or what?
The transition, you know, when I moved here early on, it was like, that shit was a big transition for me coming from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Because school I went to in New Orleans, man, we probably had 2, 3 white students, a few Asian students, and that was it. I wasn't used to this shit to where my goddamn classroom was majority white. Fuck me up. That was too much for me too fast, you know what I'm saying? I felt like goddamn taken. Hell nah, send me back.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was what my tea lady did. She sent me back to New Orleans for those few years. But by 7th grade, you know what I'm saying, I moved back and, you know, I started liking this shit. And I stayed.
So you moved back to the North Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back here with my mom. Well, I stayed until she sent my ass away. Because my 10th grade year, she sent me to Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, to live with my pops. And I lived out there for a year and a half and then came back here and graduated here.
So you just been all over the South.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you, from being in these 3 states, which one do you think is it all the same, different? What would you?
Hell no. They totally different. Like, because like I would say, like, you know, New Orleans, it was poverty. You know, it was a lot of black people, a lot of poverty. And it was just grimy. You know, moving here to Dallas, it was kind of a mixture, but it was more city-like. It was moving. It was, you know, shit going on. It was like a better place to, you know, bring up your kids and you can actually have something, be something, grow to be something out here in Dallas. Atlanta, that shit wild. I never seen so many black people with money, you know what I'm saying, and just all the shit that was going on. That's the reason my pop sent my ass back, because I was never going to school, bro. Like, man, I was fucking going to school with like fucking CeeLo Green daughter, Big Boy, little brother, motherfuckers like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like this nigga here, his daddy own all the KFCs, and this girl here, her mama own like a few Brahms and shit like that was going on. So it was black people with some, you know, wealth
bread,
out there. So that shit was new to me. Like I never you know, I come over your house, we skipping school and shit, and your brother got a 4-wheel in the backyard, big ass trampoline and shit out. Y'all got land and shit. I'm out there riding your brother's shit. That shit was crazy to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I would never go into school. I was never going to school. My pops was mad. He didn't eat motherfucker when he figured that shit out, man, for real.
So he packed your bags and send you back to D-Town.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, nah, we actually, what really happened, because, like, okay, I was skipping school a lot, but, you know, when he found out that I was, he tried to, like, ground me and shit. And that was, like, my first time ever really just moving there and living with him and shit and I already was doing a lot in the streets. Man, fuck you. Fuck is you talking to? I went on out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a fucking rap competition at that. That's the crazy part. I went there, I won the motherfucker. I won like $1,500.
Oh shit.
It's a rap competition out there. Boom. I win the motherfucker. I come home. He pissed off. Didn't I tell you not to leave? So shit, my first reaction was to, like, I don't just know you like that, buddy. Fuck you. I don't know what I did that for. Where I closed my eyes and looked up, that nigga was on top of my ass. Choking the shit out of me, fam. Oh, me. Choking the shit out of me. But that was the reason my mama sent me up there. I was already kicking up dust clouds and shit. So by the time I had to move to Atlanta, bro, I was there maybe 2 weeks. I had already bought me a little dust ad 380. You know what I'm saying? I was selling dope and shit out there, all sorts of crazy shit. So when he choked me out, I drove my little 380 on his ass. Like, hey, shit. Nigga, you better let me go, nigga. I'm gonna pop your ass. Man, that nigga instantly jumped on the phone with my mama like, hey, you finna get your motherfucking son before I kill him. He coming home tonight. They put my ass on the plane, nigga, the next morning. Sent my ass back here to Dallas. But that's my nigga now, though. I love him. I just was on the line with him the other day, asking him, was he on the Freaknik documentary? On me, though, because, you know, Pops lived in Atlanta shit. Pops was in Atlanta around that time. I had to call him like, bro, look, I don't want to be watching this documentary and you just pop up out of nowhere and they be like, damn, that's your daddy, bro. Hey, tell me now. He was laughing like a motherfucker. But yeah, that's my nigga now. But I had to draw down on that nigga ass. Can't just choke me out like that.
He was living on that, I brought you in, I'm going to take you out.
No.
Not today.
He kind of, like, that's one thing I can say too. He kind of walked on eggshells too, like when I first came. Because, like, my pops did 12 years in Angola. So, like, nigga, first 12 years of my life, I ain't just, you know what I'm saying? You know this nigga at all, nigga, he was locked up, you know what I'm saying? So, when we did start building our relationship and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of, so, you know, it was kind of like he was walking on eggshells because he felt some type of way, you know, felt like he fucked up. And me, I was just dumb. Just, you know, I don't know you, nigga. Fuck you. Kind of stupid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was kind of our relationship, but shit, he showed me he was still about that action.
So how old were you about this time?
When that happened, I probably was 15 years old. Yeah.
So around this time, so you was already getting into music then?
Yes, hell yeah. I was already into music. I was in Atlanta, fucking with Toomp at the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my nigga, Young Mon, RP Young Mon, we had a group out there called Money High. We had started, and shit, we was already recording with Toomp, getting full studio sessions. You know what I'm saying? The homie Ty and them. Shouts out my nigga CP, my nigga Maud. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was already, like, really working, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
anybody in your family got some music inspirations in there?
Yeah. My pops played the trumpet. My mom played the clarinet. I played the snare drum in element. I like my whole, because, you know, bands are big in Louisiana, and especially in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We march in parades and shit with our elementaries. You know what I'm saying? So I played the snare drum shit in my elementary school from the 2nd grade to the 6th grade.
You in the drum line.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? At the head. I played the snare drum shit 4-5 years, so you know that was always a big part. And my mom sang her ass off. A lot of people don't know. She sing like a motherfucker. But yeah, her and my pop, that's how they even met. They was fucking band geeks.
Oh shit.
Real shit. My pops played the trumpet, my mom played the clarinet. My pops just always was a fucking hustler. So they got his ass jammed up. You know what I'm saying, when they had me. But that was how they was band geeks.
Do you still play?
Here and there. I play to show my kids. Like just to
Okay.
prove a point and just get in there. Yeah, told your ass. And that's it. That's about it. I haven't in a minute.
No doubt. So how did the whole music journey begin? So you and your partner started recording music?
I was already doing music here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Me and a couple of homies, me the homie Lil C, my homie Bear. I was already doing music here, but like I said, I was getting into a lot of trouble. So while my mom making me move to Atlanta was so unexpected to where, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I just got up one day, packed up, boom, she sent my ass down there on a Greyhound. Boom, I did that. And shit, I still had the passion. So every day I'd be at school writing and rapping and shit. And the homie paid attention to that shit. My nigga mom. Like, nigga, the fuck you doing over there? That shit ain't hot. Like, nigga, you crazy. I spit the shit to him. He like, man, come fuck with me, man. My pops gonna come pick you up. I got this studio I be going to recording it. So I'm like, bet. Let nigga come through. His pops come through, you know what I'm saying? Scoop me up from the crib. Take us all the way to fucking, I think, bro, them shit was in like fucking Gwinnett County or some shit out there in Atlanta. Like, that shit, we stayed in the south side. That shit was far as fuck away from where we were living at. Take us somewhere all the way out there. We going to this fucking like, shit was a vacuum building or something, bro. On me, they sold fucking vacuums in the storefront.
Mm-hmm.
Jump on the elevator, take that hoe down to the basement, and that bitch was a fucking full-fledged studio, badass studio. You know what I'm saying? Bitch used to be an old bank vault.
Oh shit.
Yes. Badass studio them niggas built in that hoe though. Shouts out my nigga Ty. You know what I'm saying? Ty him off. But he brought me down there, introduced me to them cats. And from there, me and bruh started working on music. You know what I'm saying? I think we probably was 5-6 months in. And my nigga Mon, his big cousin was T.I.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? So he popped out one day and just shit was being in one of T.I. videos. The goddamn Be Easy video.
Mm-hmm.
He getting a cameo in the Be Easy video, bumping a Toomp. Let Toomp hear our shit. Toomp like, hell yeah, I'm fucking with you, little nigga, man. Y'all come to the studio tomorrow. Go to the studio the next day, and we like 4-5 tracks with this nigga Toomp. And from there, that's where, you know, we started fucking around with Toomp and shit. I think I maybe did that shit for like a year, but then the shit happened with my pops. Pops sent my ass back here. Like 2 months later, my homie mom get killed. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit just kind of made me push what I had going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So I think mom got killed as soon as I made it back. Like 2 months later, he get killed. A year and a half later, I created my Dougie. And shit, that's just how shit went.
How did how the inspiration come from my Dougie?
Man, this nigga Rude, me and Rude started Rude Boy Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when I came back here, I didn't go back to my old school. They wouldn't let me come back. I had to go to a charter school. So I was going to Evolution. My nigga Lil Chris was one of the cats, you know, that I said I was rapping with here.
Yeah.
Before I left to go to Atlanta. he was going to Evolution also. And he was like, man, you know, I'm fucking with the older cats, man. The nigga Tabby and shit, he be fucking with a nigga say he went to school with the nigga Gizno from the Rally Boys. So I'm like, shit, big. We can go see what they talking about. We and the nigga Tabby, he was our fucking principal at our school. But we used to freestyle every morning, you know what I'm saying, beat on the table in the cafeteria. So one morning, shit, he walked up on us. And we're like, hell yeah, you little nigga going off. Y'all ride with me after school. And shit, he took us downtown. Linked up with the Rally Boys, you know what I'm saying? Gizno, Big Ben, Cottonmouth. And that nigga Gizno started Young Rally. All this shit within this year and a half, bro, of me coming back. Gizno, he, boom, crank up this Young Rally shit. It was me, my homie Lil Chris, who I said it was, the homie Chicago, and Cottonmouth nephew, Young Pig. Cottonmouth nephew, Young Pig, Street C, and my nigga Gutter J. Over them boys over there from the Centerville, Ferguson area. We was all supposed to be Young Rally, but Pig ended up catching a capital murder charge. You know what I'm saying? Pig catch a capital murder charge. I think Gutter J had caught some time too. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Lil Chris and them, they just was like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they were like, bet. Moment just was me. I was rapping and shit. Still rapping, still sticking with it. Shit was moving, you know, kind of slow as we were, you know, back then when you young, everything.
Yeah.
We moving fast. So a couple months they went by. We like, man, shit moving slow. We need to do something. So bam, I linked with the homie Rude. We start Rude Boy Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So when we start Rude Boy Entertainment, I think I dropped a mixtape. Me and Rude dropped a mixtape within like the first month of starting the damn label. Drop a mixtape. The motherfucker do a hype. You know what I'm saying? I got jams on there with all these niggas, but you know what I'm saying? The homie Pig. You know what I'm saying? I got Pig on that bitch. I got Street C on there. I got Cottonmouth on there. I got Gizno on there. I got Ben. I got, you know what I'm saying? All these shit. And then them niggas was using they influence that the Rally Boys had in the city to plug me too. So not only did I have them, but I had Big Hawk on my shit. I had Bun B on my shit. I had motherfucking 6'2" on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, that hoe was doing good. But the rapper that I still was rapping about street shit and shit that I still was doing and still active. My nigga Rule was like, man, hell nah, we need something for the club. We need something for the club, because the homie Spain, the nigga was already tech savvy, bro. That nigga Spain been tech savvy as long as I've been knowing. But this motherfucker was already like going viral around the same time Soulja Boy was, because he was recording himself dancing in the club. He'll have a motherfucker record him dancing in the club, come back home, post that shit on the internet, and do numbers on me. So bro was like, man, make a jam for this nigga to dance to, bro. I'm telling you, everybody gonna fuck with it. I'm like, bet. All right, I get to it when I get to it, whatever. So I'm sitting at the crib smoking, watching Paid in Full on me. I swear to God, I'm watching fucking Paid in Full. And a nigga Cameron do that move, like, nigga, look, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I hit it with the Dougie, nigga. Nigga, check out my Dougie, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nigga, I turn that shit off, turn around, jump on the motherfucking computer. I think at the time it was like fucking DigiWax and shit we was using to get like exclusive beats and shit and instrumentals and shit.
Yeah.
We was using the DJ pool shit. So it was like DigiWax and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Jumping that motherfucker. I found the track closest to what I had already was thinking in my brain. And I wrote that motherfucker right then and there. Kyle B.E. let him know about it and went recorded that hoe that same night at like 3 in the morning. Recorded that bitch. We left with that motherfucker and went to the hood. And bro, like out of nowhere, I bullshit you not, I think within like a month, everybody that was in our hood, spots where I was hustling at and shit, They was on that hoe. Everybody knew it. Everybody was doing this dance that Spain was doing to that bitch. That shit just was everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So from there, I was like, man, they gotta take this shit serious. So then I went holler at Big E. I had Big E make us an original track because I had just grabbed it out from anywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Did that and shit. We turned up from there. I think like 2 weeks later, I went back to Big E. Like, bro, we gotta have a second song. I was thinking this. And I took the Bust It Open sample, bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. And shit, he built around that hoe. And that's how we created Bust It. We created My Dougie and Bust It Open like 2 weeks apart.
No shit.
Real shit.
Cause the video to My Dougie was shot at Big T, right?
Yeah, Big T. Part of it was shot at Big T, one part at my house. And we shot that bitch at Rhythm City with Corey. Shout out to homie Corey from Cloud, man.
You even had Dougie Fresh on that hoe.
Yes. Shouts out to Dougie Fresh too, man. Them boys was just here. Big ass epic show, man. Me, Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Who else? Uncle Scarface. Can't forget about Uncle Scarface. Man. Uncle Face. Spinderella was there. DJ Jazzy Jeff. Bone Crusher. Shouts out to homie Bone Crusher. Just moved to Dallas. Just a lot, man. That shit was epic though. Real epic show.
Yeah, that's what's up. So, how'd you get Dougie Fresh on the video?
Man, actually, his sons called me out of nowhere. Like I don't even know how they got my fucking number, but they was going to school in Atlanta, and they came across the song and were like, "Nigga, we fuck with that shit." You know what I'm saying? We out here and we going to college in Atlanta. They fucking with it. We fuck with this shit. We told our pops about it too. And he said, appreciate you for what you doing. He rocking with it. Whatever you need from him, he got you. So I'm like, man, this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't they daddy. So I hit back, like, I really appreciate it, man. If you can't tell him I need him in the video. Boy, they fucking called me.
Shit.
They fucking called me, bruh. I'm sitting in the living room of my crib, all of us, like me, Rue, Spain, homie Drew, DJ Q. We sitting at the crib. I'm like, fucking Atlanta. Answer that, bitch. Yeah, Will, it's Lil Dougie, man. Hold on, my pops on the other line. He click over. I'm with the homies. I'm like, nigga, this nigga say this Dougie Fresh on the line. Hold up. Jump on the phone. Nigga, it's Dougie for real. You know, he talk all slick and shit. Yo, hey, what's up with it, baby? Yeah, cat. Yeah, man. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I want you in the video, man. You know what you gonna charge me, man? We willing to pay whatever. Woo, woo, woo. He was like, shit, I don't want nothing. Man, pay 5 flights, hotels. We there. It's love. He was like, shit, you revived me. You spoke my name to a bunch of kids that never knew my name if it weren't for you. So that's our love. I don't want nothing. I said, flights in the hotel? Bet. I got you. Flew him here, put him in the goddamn what's that connected to the DFW, that hotel there. Is that a fucking Hampton or something? Hyatt? It's a Hampton or a Hyatt, one of the fucking two.
Yeah.
It's connected to the airport. I'm like, man, look, I'm just gonna put you in the hotel that's right there. Boom. We're gonna send the cars, come get y'all. Woo. He was like, bet. And that's what it was. I booked that shit. He was here. No questions asked, no other bullshit. He didn't make it here like, yeah, man, it's gonna cost you 20,000. None of that. It was our fucking love.
Out the strength.
Yeah. And it's been like that ever since. He just fucking came here last week and called me. Hey, baby, I'm here. I got a show, man. Come on, meet me there. How fast can you make it to Toyota Music Factory? Nigga, now. Fuck you mean?
Easy, I'm right there.
Fuck you mean? I'm on the way. It made it there and it was much love, man, like always. That's the big homie.
Oh, that was dope, man. I remember seeing the video. I was like, oh shit, he got fucking Dougie Fresh in that bitch. I was like, man, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? You know, see Dougie Fresh in D-Town.
Yes.
I was like, that was definitely major, man. That song, I mean, that song blew up.
Yes.
You know, that song was everywhere. everybody was doing my Dougie. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
yes.
So, and then, so right after that, you said you came out with the Bust a Pussy Open.
Yes. One of my favorite songs.
So that hoe just also, I guess, back in from my Dougie and just boom, catapulted.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And that's the crazy part because Bust It Open at a certain point of time was doing way more spins than Dougie
No shit.
on me. And I was kind of like, nah, bro, I don't know. We should run with that hoe because it's like too explicit. Like
Yeah.
they already weren't fucking with me at 106 and Park anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because we just did dumb shit. We show up drunk, high, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? So they just wasn't really fond of me anyway. So I'm like, bro, they definitely ain't finna fucking play my shit, bro. Like, and they didn't. But that bitch ended up doing way more streams and fucking downloads than, you know what I'm saying, Dougie. And that's the crazy part. Real shit.
That's dope. That's very dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that Dallas was showing mad love when those two tracks were out, man.
Oh yeah, man. And then from the likes of, Cash like, shout out my nigga Murphy Lee, the homie Shorty Low, Yo Gotti, E40 with fucking Sean Powell from Young Bloods. You know what I'm saying? With the likes of them guys, all them niggas putting verses on, Bust It Open. That shit did crazy numbers throughout. Shit, St. Louis, Memphis, Atlanta, and fucking Sacramento. Like I was doing shit 110 spins a week in each one of those cities.
Nice.
So, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
nice.
That alone, shit was fucking great. 110 spins on the Radio 1 off of this explicit ass song. Hey man, I'm good, man.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, man. And it's dope that all these major artists, were right there to show you some love.
Yes.
So, what do you take? What's your take on as far as the current state of hip hop?
I feel as if
As far as all these new, I guess this new style. You know how these youngsters are coming out with it. You know how it's one of those things like every generation that comes out. You know, they'll have something to say like, well, I'm not feeling this, or I'm not, I'm not with this. But it happens with every generation.
Yeah, it does. And that's because change. But change is inevitable. Things are gonna grow, things are gonna change, man. You ain't, that same path you walked through a million times. As the years go by, you ain't gonna be able to walk through that path no more. That shit gonna grow. That shit gonna stretch out, and some more shit gonna be going on, and there's gonna be a tree right in the middle of it. You're gonna have to go around it. Change is gonna come. It's inevitable. Change what makes everything different, makes it better. It makes, keeps the world turning. So a lot of people be stuck in their ways, and that's the type of artists that get stuck into those years ago genre, and they don't understand that why. Fuck this shit. I ain't making shit like that. I ain't doing shit like that, and I ain't nobody fucking with you. But the artists that adjusted, and communized and changed, became different. He's still winning.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
What are some of the youngsters that you rocking with?
Man, I'm rocking with all them niggas. I'm fucking with that shit. Like I just said, I'm a Yak fan. I fuck with that boy Yavo. I fuck with Big Yavo right now. I've been listening to his shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A couple little homies from that like X. I fuck with Big X shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a lot of young niggas I'm jamming right now.
He got that one single right now with Texas. That whole
that
banger.
Texas, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that rap niggas too though. Man, that nigga X, I fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of niggas I'm fucking with right now, so I don't know what the problem is. Goddamn.
Yeah. So what are you doing now as far as music wise?
Ah man, I just dropped a video maybe 3-4 days ago. Carpe Diem. Go look that up. It's on our social sites right now. Tap in Carpe Diem, which is the title name to the album. Carpe Diem. You know what I'm saying? Seize the moment. That's what we doing, man. We seizing the moment. Just started the new label, ARO, a real one. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, uh, got the media company, VVS Media. Got the studio on, in the north. Where we shooting every goddamn thing. We shooting movies, videos, goddamn me, photo shoots. Uh, man, we doing it all, man. Oh yeah, the podcast, Sin City. Me and my homie Blueski Blue shot every Tuesday. Sin City podcast. Matter of fact, our year anniversary was like a couple weeks ago. We just shot that motherfucker at Cabaret South. So I got a lot going on, bro. I'm working, man. Working, getting ready to drop these new artists.
Mm-hmm.
We working.
So you was telling me off the air, you was telling me you had this new this track with the Only Eyes.
Yes, with the homie. Yeah, the homie, Only Eyes. A bad motherfucker, man. We haven't dropped it yet. It's still in the works. Well, not in the works, but it's still in the works of getting, legalized. So, but yes, a bad motherfucker.
What's the name of the track?
I honestly don't even remember. We was so damn loaded on me, but that motherfucker is a fool. For real.
You're gonna have to let me know when that hoe hits, man. I want to hear that bitch. Now I'll play it on here,
The crazy part, I'm finna call Eyes when we leave here. Have him send it to me again. I had to get a new phone.
Already.
Yes, a bad motherfucker, man. Shout out to Only Eyes, man. Know what it is.
Already, man. So, man, yeah, man. It's crazy, man. I didn't know some of the shit some of your story. I didn't even know you. I thought you was from D-Town.
Yeah. I moved here at a young age, but I definitely was raised in North Dallas, man. For real.
So you represent the D.
Yeah, it ain't a spot around it, motherfucker, you can miss me with. For real.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Well, man, appreciate you stopping by, man. This is my way of giving you your flowers.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Big fan of my Dougie. Definitely that bust that pussy open, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's a banger, most definitely, man. I still be jamming that hotel today, man.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
And then I'm looking forward to some of your new music coming out, man.
Yes,
and man, I appreciate the love, stopping by on Welcome to Elm Street, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Let them know where they can find you at.
Hey, you can find me at lilwil.com. That's LILWIL.com. That'll link you to every social site, everything you want to know about me, all the merchandise, everything, man. We working. Hey, Carpe Diem dropping soon. Carpe Diem, the single, the video is out right now, man. Tap on our social sites everywhere. Like, comment, share. Carpe Diem, nigga, seize the moment.
Yeah, there you have it, man. But, man, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man.
Yes, sir.
Lil Wil definitely in the building, man. You know what I mean? Salute to you, man, and much success in everything you got going, man. So keep your ears to the streets, man, because he's going to be dropping some hot shit coming soon, man. Most definitely, man. And, man, appreciate the love. Again, thanks for coming through, sharing your story.
Yes, sir.
Shit, so we got Lil Wil about to do the Brainasia, man. Get it, man. Get it.
Okay. Brody calling. I'm gonna get it back in a minute. Hey. They say they money the motivation. I'm trying to shake this shit across the nation. Me and my niggas no penny pacing. Me and my niggas no penetration. Yeah, make her a demonstration. She gon' twerk it for demonstration. Yeah. Bitch, I'm pimping across the nation. Yeah, work it like, twerk it like, work the night. If you work the night, you can get served tonight. Yeah, peas all over me. She gon' be peas all over D. You get it? Yeah, P's all over D. Pussy all over dick. Niggas be stuck on some simple shit. My niggas with all that pimpin' shit. We'll show up on some killer shit. Yeah, Dracos. Oh, pussy nigga better go on and get Mako. Case closed. Shot a nigga in his face. Nose. Yeah. Bitch Yeah. Just a little bit. I can't do too much, man.
No, you good. Make sure to stay tuned for Lil Wil's new exclusive music video. And like I said, keep your ears to the streets. And I'll catch you on the block. It's your boy Money Elms. Peace.
Stack green.
Rude boy, bad boy, you don't know what going on.
I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never foul. I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never foul.
Don't need a shooter, I'm my own shooter. Lil' bro got a Ruger, but I keep a Luger. How I maneuver, underground like the sewer. Pretty bitch, kinda sewer, I am the manure. I get them hoes by the floors and make them get down on all fours and bless me with ore. With some good girls, now they whores. I am the source, of course. Pussy get moist, when a little bitch in my voice. Fit good to be the viewer's choice, they clap and rejoice. When I pull up in a Rolls Royce, bitch, my money longer than koi. I will exploit, all these pussies claiming that they get revenue. I'm a nigga doing shit that they never do, free key. Yeah, my nigga went federal, bunch of cushy blunts, a whole lot of edibles. I'm an emperor, shine like an emerald. Chop a rock, sleep a nigga like Syracuse. They was hating, so I went got a better deal. There's a will, there's a way, bitch, I am the will. I was young, poppin' shit in McClintonville. Learned to dump, if it ain't no incentive. Putting on, I'm the hood representative. Thanking God that I'm done with that sentencing.
I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never foul. I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never
I'm all in
foul.
hibachi. Got the little bitch on the table, eat dick while I'm sipping the sake. Ho, I been cocky. Got my muscle up like my Maserati. Bought my bitch a new Kawasaki. Now every time I see her, she wanna ride me. Man, this cushion got me out of my body. Play with a pussy all up in the lobby. Shot a hen, RP Uncle Bobby. Drunk as fuck with a 40 beside me. Jump in my 550, headed up 20. Bossier City, I was selling them bitches on Theo as well. A nigga gon' kick it. Super blooded while my niggas be crippin'. I be tipping, ice dripping, I'm flipping. Fuck the 20 grand, my bitch say I'm tripping. Fuck the homegirl, she all in her feelings. Got my diploma, but the bitch, I'm ignorant. I keep a chopper while I'm up in your city. Bad boy, just like my name would did it. Fuck the bitch and left it all on the titties. Boxer shoot it out, my nigga, I'm with it. Keep a blade on me, don't keep a 50. Don't need the clan, it's me and Lil Nitty. And bitch, I won't mind down to the penny.
I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never foul. I want it, and I'ma go get it. I gotta have it all. Don't compare me to no other nigga. I am a boss. Seize every moment, play if you wanna. I make a call. Ain't no nigga taking nothing from me. Made a vow, never foul. Stack.